know that most of what you've seen, read, or heard about Billy the Kid is untrue? My name is Gail Cooper. I'm a medical doctor and forensic psychiatrist. My specialty is murder case consultation for the defense. For 20 years, I've used my expertise to uncover the real Billy the Kid. Researching over 40,000 pages of archival documents and books, I've written the revisionist history. It's shocking, it's liberating, and I've written books demolishing the hoaxes, hijacking the history. My talks will share with you what I've found. Cover-ups, misinformation, and fakery, to use Old West lingo, will bite the dust. 21-year-old Billy Bonney's April 15, 1881 letter to his attorney, Edgar Caypless, is his last known writing. The original is lost. Billy had hired Caypless during his jailing in Santa Fe. Caypless was representing Billy's fellow captive, Dave Rudabaugh. With Caypless, Billy filed a replevin or rustling case against Garrett's posseman, Frank Stewart. Stewart had stolen Billy's famous bay racing mare at Billy's December 22, 1880 Stinking Springs capture. Stewart had then sold her to Scott Moore, owner of Moore's Hot Springs Hotel in Las Vegas, New Mexico territory. Moore then gifted her to his wife, Minnie, who named her kid Stewart Moore. Now that Billy had been sentenced to hang for the Sheriff William Brady killing, Billy wanted to sell her to pay for an appeal. His appeal's grounds would have been no translator for his Spanish-speaking jurymen.
I wrote, "Dear Sir, I would have written before this, but could get no paper. My United States case was thrown out of court, and I was rushed to trial on my territorial charge. Was convicted of murder in the first degree, and am to be hanged on the 13th day of May. Mr. A.J. Fountain was appointed to defend me, and has done the best he could for me. He is willing to carry the case further if I can raise the money to bear his expense. The mare is about all I can depend on at present, so hope you will settle the case right away and give him the money you get for her. If you do not settle the matter with Scott Moore, and have to go to court about it, either give Fountain the mare or sell her at auction and give Fountain the money. Please do as Fountain wishes in the matter. I know you will do the best you can for me in this. I shall be taking to Lincoln tomorrow. Please write in direct care of Garrett, Sheriff. Excuse bad writing. I have my handcuffs on. I signed, I remain as ever, yours respectfully, W. H. Bonney."
To be noted is that Caypless did win Billy's case, but after Pat Garrett had killed Billy on July 14, 1881, Caypless used the money from selling the mare as his legal fee. To be noted also is that Billy wrongly believed that attorney Albert Jennings Fountain would represent him well in an appeal. Fountain was court-appointed after Billy's loyal, and pro bono lawyer Ira Leonard quit after a likely Santa Fe ring death threat because of his successful defense. Leonard had gotten Billy's indictment for the Buckshot Roberts killing quashed. That's what Billy referred to as his United States case. What Billy meant is that Leonard correctly argued that Billy's indictment was a federal charge made by U.S. Attorney T.B. Catron based on claiming the killing was in the federally controlled Mescalero Indian Reservation. But Leonard correctly argued that the killing was on private property of Blazer's Mill within the reservation. Private property required a territorial indictment, so ring-biased Judge Warren Bristol was forced to throw out that indictment as erroneous. As to ring-biased Fountain, believing Billy was an outlaw murderer, he had then lost the Sheriff Brady killing case with his half-hearted defense, resulting in Billy's hanging sentence on April 13, 1881. Not to be missed is that facing hanging, Billy was still a perfectionist about his Spencerian handwriting, bemoaning that his handcuffs limited the needed gliding script.